welcome back to my channel. I'm going through something very interesting. First, let me start with, when you're working through, you're doing your shadow work, you're working with a therapist or, a counselor or someone to bring up and to heal and clear all the things that you're working on, right? And then you have those moments when things that you used to freak out over, you don't anymore. And you feel like this calm, right? And what do you do with that? Because if you have been the type of person that you've been worrying or stressing over things, when it comes to feeling calm, oh, you're suspicious. Because you're used to worrying about something, because I don't know what it is. I don't know any scientific anything. But it's like when we worry, we feel like we're doing something productive, maybe. And then when you don't have it, you're like, there's something missing. I'm supposed to be doing something. I need to be worrying about something. And where I am right now, again, is like when it pops up every now and again, I realize I have nothing to worry about. Like, my life is not in danger. The bills are getting paid. Like, the only things that I would have to worry about are the things that I have created to worry about. And I don't have those things to worry about because I realize that it's just my mind going all types of crazy trying to keep me worried. And it feels like I have nothing to do. Like, today was just, there was nothing. And in those instances, sometimes you may have the thought that things are going well, right? Things are going fine. You don't have anything to worry about. And then you get suspicious. You're like, I'm supposed to be worrying about something. I must be forgetting something. I know you've been there. I've been there. And then you keep going, searching, like, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? And then you find it. You find that thing to worry about. And you're like, that's where it is. And then you're like, oh, man, I don't want to worry anymore. And it's like a cycle that we keep going through. But what if you decided that it was okay to not have to worry about things, to not have to have anxiety or stress about things? Like, that wasn't your normal state. Because I'm continuously working towards creating a normal state for me where not worrying about things is okay. And it's just so interesting to me that in my recent past, that the thought is, oh no, I'm supposed to be worried. I'm supposed to be anxious. I'm supposed to be feeling some type of way, because when I'm not, something is wrong. That's like, feeling okay is uncomfortable, and that's wrong. And I am fighting to flip that around to the opposite, to the point where feeling okay, it may feel boring, because worrying about something, I guess, feels exciting. It feels like you're doing something. It feels something's happening, but it does nothing, at least for me, but keep my stomach in knots. It makes me feel anxious and worried. And that is just not where I want my life to go anymore. So this feeling that I'm having right now is like, oh my gosh, I don't have things to worry. I'm not worried about what someone's thinking about me, or what someone said or did or didn't do, or something I said or didn't say. Like, it's calm right now, and it's just, and I can feel my brain is like looking, searching. There has to be something, and I might find it. But instead of continuously allowing my brain to do that, first I'm doing this video because that keeps my brain occupied. And that's what the message is: keep your brain occupied. When you notice that you are creating worry about something, don't try to continue to think about it, because it's just gonna bring more of what you don't want, create that anxiety, make it worse, and just build and build and build and build. Instead, go do something else. Realize that you're bored. Your brain is bored and is looking for something to do. So find something else to do. Go call a friend, hang out with someone, play video games, play with your pets, read a book, anything, because as you are looking to retrain yourself, so you're trying to remove that worry because you don't need it. It's all in your brain. You're worrying about it and you don't need it. You need to put something in it in its place, because in that void, things can happen. You will look and you will search and you will find something to worry about. But if you remove that, but then you fill it in with something else. So, okay, I'm not going to worry about what I said, what I did, or I'm going to try not to do that. Instead, I'm going to read this book, watch this TV show, go play some games, go for a walk, focus on nature, anything. It's about removing something, but then replacing it with something else, something better. So, what I'm going to do right now to make sure I don't continue to be like, what is missing? Something is missing. I'm going to go play video games. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play video. Well, first, I need to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. And then I'm going to play video games, keep my brain occupied. So when you get to that state, when everything is fine and nothing is wrong, you know nothing is wrong, except for what you could possibly make up. What are your ways to distract yourself? What are your ways to not allow yourself to stay in that anxiety state, to look for something wrong until you find it? What ways, what tactics do you use? Because I'm open to suggestions. So, with that being said, I have dinner to figure out and I have a video game I want to play. I have a MetaQuest, and so I usually play like the escape room games, and that escape room games definitely keeps me occupied. There's an action game, but that terrifies me. I could do that too to distract myself. Who knows? Many, many options. So what are you going to do? What do you do to distract yourself? And that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, like it, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I almost forgot, you guys. So I'm creating a segment called Advice and Guidance. And that is where I offer guidance and advice to you directly from the guides. So if you're going through a situation, it could be maybe a career change or a relationship or traveling or self-love or some type of confidence building, whatever the situation is, and you want some guidance from the guides, I am here to fill that request. So you can send that to me anonymously at shoshana@lightyourownpath.com. I will put the email address below, and I will read your question and I will give the answer that comes, and I will not share your name, so you don't have to worry about anyone knowing if you sent the question or not. Just don't put any names in there or anything like that, identifying like that, and they won't know. So yeah, I'm really excited about this because I want to help you move forward in your life. If you're feeling stuck, if you're looking for guidance, and you want to move forward, and there's things that you want, and just like, ooh, how do I get this? How do I get into this relationship? How do I choose a new career? How do I say this to a certain person? How do I move through this? How do I build my confidence? How do I just learn that I am all that I need to get what I need? Whatever your question is, send it to me and I will answer it in the next video. And I look forward to doing that. So please reach out to me. I'm excited. Again, Shoshana@lightyourownpath.com. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video, answering your questions. And know that from here until eternity, you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are safe with yourself.